Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. This is the Podonian Bridge and it is finished. It is done. While I was waiting for, let me get this back. While I was waiting for our new forward base over here, forward base of construction operations to be built, the construction guys also actually finished off Podonian Bridge over here, which is pretty awesome. Having a look at it now, I think we'll be able to get ships down through here. Really, this is pretty high clearance. But we don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see. I would be surprised if we can't get them down there or through there, but we'll see. Okay, a few other things. I saw the latest community report or community update from the devs, and helicopters are on the way, and I'm really excited. There's so many of the things that I just hope we can get sooner rather than later. I'm just so excited about it. So that is something awesome. And if you haven't seen it yet, go and have a look at the latest community report. So we've also finished this area. So I need to set up some logistics to get this place all loaded up, because at the moment all of this stuff has just been finished and nothing's really set up yet to do anything, bring in anything, and we need to start working on that. This is done over here. So our new heating facility is done. I've got a bus stop over here, but what I was wondering is maybe what we can do is we can actually run a cable car across here, because a small one, that would actually help work this guy pretty nicely. And it makes sense across the mountain or little hill over here. What else is happening? Oh, construction is underway over here. A lot is happening. I think most of the rail is kind of constructed. There's a little section here that's still probably underway. Yeah, it's still underway over here. Don't know where the guys are. Might be stuck somewhere, don't know. This is underway, so the port is underway, and I'm hoping we can get this done fairly soon. We can then start loading some stuff over here through the cargo station, start building our own ships. We'll need to get workers here some way. I believe they should be able to walk from there to here, so that would probably be good enough. Excellent. There's a few things there that needs to be done. One of the things, this is from a comment, and I kind of concur. While we don't need any more meat, we're already kind of running full on the meat over here. What is going to happen is we don't have a lot of livestock storage. So what I thought we'd do, given we can't get more people to work here unless we build a bus stop, I thought I might take out these two and put some livestock, what is it called? Livestock halls or livestock ranges in here, so that the forklifts can also bring livestock in here, and we can store a little bit more. At least if we can get an extra 3 of them in there, that gives us about 1,000 tons of livestock available. And then what we can do is we can just get these trucks to move them from here to there. And then we should be able to. Oh, there was someone beeping a horn outside. And then we should be able to operate this one quite well. We really don't need more slaughterhouses. It's all good over here. Okay, I've also done in between episodes. Let me quickly show you. I have created a new station in here, which actually will allow us some bypassing. That I think is quite necessary for the use of things running through here. That would be the plan. I've also removed the use of this, so there's no line that uses this section anymore. So this station over here only provides workers to these facilities over here. It's nowhere else. And I've built a new station out over here, so these guys can work up here at the nuclear power plant, and that's pretty awesome. I've also built a bus station over here with the intention to pick up people, not that many workers, but to pick up workers over here and take them up to the mine so that we can maximize steel production. Our steel production is going okay, but I'm worried that steel production will become a problem in the not too distant future. So we probably need to start looking at expansion of steel facilities if we can't get that guy. Well, what do I think? First step is to get this production at a very high level most of all of the time, and then from there we probably need to look at the expansion of steel facilities. Also, I've started work on a road over here towards our new border post. There's a few planned sections of road here that's under construction, and when the idea is that we can potentially get some road vehicles to this area, to this border post over here as well. So those are the kind of things that I've been doing in between episodes. So there's a lot of kind of logistic style stuff that needs to be done all the time, and so that's kind of what I do to try and not get it too boring for you guys while all of that's going underway. So what I'm going to do, first things first, I'm going to quickly do, and you will notice, sorry, before I get in there, you will notice it's almost the year 2000. I've not got anything special planned for the year 2000 because we're focusing on workers and resources and not too fussed about all kinds of celebrations, especially if it's not military parades and things like that. Since we don't have any of that, we won't be doing that right now. So there's a few things I want to do in this episode. I want to do this thing first, probably look at a little bit more expansion over here, get this guy up and running, fill these guys up, put the logistics in place for these guys to be filled up, and then I'm going to start maybe looking at the revised or start laying out some of our port facilities, our port and our fuel refinery facilities over here. Also need to get the rail across the water somehow, which we will also have a look at. So those are the things that will be happening or attempt to be happening in this episode. So let's get underway with this. So let me first get rid of these. I know we're going to lose these guys, so let's demolish this one and that one. I don't think we need that many, so that's the first thing. So once this is cleared, we can start getting rid of all of the other bits and pieces. So I'm pretty keen to drop out that one. Let's just do that. Then these little sections of road, so let's trim that one back, and what we'll do is we'll trim that one back up to about there. See what we can now squeeze in. What is interesting is we could potentially use this for livestock wall range kind of things, so let's quickly see what we can do. We have 3 spots over here. This is just a little far away here, so we'll have to have a bit of a look. Yeah, so that, okay, anyway, that works fairly well. Now, livestock wall range kind of thingy, okay. We can, in fact, squeeze it in. Ooh, okay, so the plan is, if I can do a little something like this, okay, so I'll squeeze in that one. We'll try and tie these together over here. Yeah, that's okay, we'll do that. And we'll see about one more. That won't work. Okay, hang on. Okay, then that's not the plan. Let's demolish that one yet again. We'll get rid of that. I'm kind of tempted to do the same thing over here. Let's get rid of this guy. And we'll try and squeeze it in a little bit better here. So if I do this. Oh yeah. Oh, that's not actually what I had in mind. That's not going to work. What we'll need to do is I need one of those connected. That's the plan, would be to have at least one of those connected. So if I do this one, and what I can then do, I'll have to do a very similar thing over here. I'll have to do, okay, what I'm going to do is let's get rid of this. Nice and snowy. Let's get rid of it up to there. I need a little bit more room, and we are going to do that. And now the intent is that we try and squeeze in one more over here. Oh, that's beautiful. That's going to work. I believe that's going to work. So we can actually load, unload at all of them. Well, or at least some of them. So if I do that, so that should work. Okay, now let's see whether we can, not going to unpause just yet. Let's first see what we can make work here in terms of connections. So first things first, I'm definitely wanting to do that. I'm definitely wanting to do this. That's going to work. I would be very keen on getting this one to work. Okay, so maybe we don't need that connection. I think that's probably okay. I'm hoping once this one's full, it'll overload that way and similar, and then like these vehicles can come in and pick up over here. That's kind of the plan I have in my mind here. So if we do this, really? If we do that, oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, hang on. Let's trim that back again. Let's trim this guy back. I don't think we actually need any of this. we'll have to keep that in mind, see how that goes, see what that, and get that one in there. That's okay. Similarly, we'll probably get this guy up there, and then we can trim back that little section. Ooh, almost trimmed back the wrong stuff here. That should all work. We don't need any of this very urgently, so that's okay. So let's commission. The roads are all, oh, the roads are not commissioned. Let's commission the roads. Then let's move across and commission these guys. Hopefully we'll get those built up pretty quickly. And I think for the time being, so we'll just wait for all of this to be constructed. So that'll give us a fair bit more livestock that can be stored. What I'm hoping is that once this guy is full, for instance, the overflow goes in there. That's kind of what I'm hoping, so that from here they can draw from all of that. I do hope that that's the way it'll work, or at the very least, if it draws from this one, once that's filled up and these guys keep loading, then it goes into that one. That's kind of what I'm hoping will happen. So that and that means we don't need to do an extra bus station over here, and then all of these guys can get all of the rest of these guys can get their workers in place. Everything here is going well, apart from that we probably need to move more food over this way. I'm assuming the trucks are on their way to come and collect it. Yeah, they are. They are. Okay, good. Now, that's the first step. Done. Now, the next one I want to do is get these things set up. So, what are we? So, this is going to be, this is IC4, right? This is what this area is, IC4. So, if I rename this building, it's going to be IC4 IC4 components. It's just going to be components, I believe. It could be food. No need for food here, though. IC4 components. Yeah, it doesn't actually take food. It does take food, but not the meat stuff. So IC4 components, we're going to do that. And what we'll do is we'll limit some amount. We don't have power over here. I need to do that. I'm going to not do any of this. Not chemicals. No need for chemicals. No need for fabrics. No need for alcohol. No need for food. No need for clothes over here. Electronic components, mechanical components. No electronics. Plastics? Do we need plastics? No, I don't think we need plastics. So there we go. Something like that. I'd rather do about a 75-25 split. Yeah, that seems a more reasonable split over here. We really don't need hundreds of tons of electronic components over there. So that's the first one. And now, the next one, we don't actually use this to go out anywhere else. So we can basically select whatever it is that we want to be used over here. So I'm thinking a double setup. So we'll limit the amounts. We're saying one of them will be steel and the other one will be, so we'll do steel and prefab, for instance, and the other one will be bricks and boards. Or shall we do steel and boards, because we really don't need a lot of boards. So what I'll do is let's do steel and boards, because steel you need a lot of and boards you don't. So that's kind of a 75-25% split is kind of where I'm getting at over here. So if that's the case, that's 2,000 tons of steel. Whether we need that much steel, I have no idea. And maybe that's just where we kind of start that. 2,000. The problem is if we try and fill this thing up with 2,000 tons of steel, it will be crazy. It will be crazy. Okay, so then, anyway, so what I'm going to try and do here is just going to rename this to IC4 steel and boards. And this one will be IC4. Oh crap! Oh, that's not the end of the world. IC4 steel, boards, and components. Nice. IC4 steel, boards, and components. Excellent. That's the great thing about that. Now, this one over here will limit some amounts. We're not going to do steel. We're not going to do aluminum or aluminium. We're going to do prefab and we're going to do bricks. We're not going to do wood. We're not going to do boards. We're not going to do uranium oxide. So there we go. That is an interesting setup. So why would this one? That's interesting. That's really interesting. I think that's appropriate. We'll split those 50-50. We'll rename this one as IC4. IC4. prefab, brick and prefab, bricks and prefab, bricks and prefab, prefabs. Here we go. Here we go. And over here we will rename this. What would we call this one? Steel board and component station. Can I component station? There we go. That's good. That's what I want to do. Now this one will then be IC4 brick and prefab station. Oops, prefab station. There we go. And save it. There we go. Absolutely. Okay, so that's pretty good. Now, what else do we have over here? We are delivering, I think this is our coal and this is our gravel. Yes, absolutely. So this is IC4 gravel. Let's quickly rename that. IC4 gravel. Save that one. And this is IC4 concrete is what we'll have. Yeah, cement. IC4 cement. Definitely want to no aluminum oxide. IC4 cement over here, please. White. Okay, there we go. So rename this guy as IC4 cement. Nice, nice, nice. That's done. This needs to be gravel. Let's just say store that item for us. This is IC4 coal. IC4 coal. Thank you. And we'll just select that item to be stored. Now, that's all of it. This one I would like to be fuel, and that one needs to be bitumen. So this is IC4 fuel. Let's just rename it. IC4 fuel, and we can get the fuel imports to come along this way. Store that item. Yeah, I've actually selected that, I believe. And this one can be bitumen, and this will be IC4 bitumen. IC4 bitumen. Bitumen. There we go. Bitumen. Excellent. There we go. We've got a bus stop here. We don't have any buses running. This is going to be IC4 railway dry bulk. So let's just rename that a little bit. So IC4 dry rail. Let's just call it rail dry bulk. Rail cement station, because we're not doing anything else though. Cement station. So that's the cement, and this one is IC4 rail aggregate station. There we go, and that will be it. Nice, 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 nice. There we go. Absolutely, very good. We've got these guys. Are these guys doing anything? They are in fact loading some stuff, but unloading from or loading up at small wall storage over there at IC3, which will move over here once we've got all of this up and running. So now with that in mind, let's quickly switch over to rail view, and we'll get some trains up and running to do the things. So I've got a fair bit of trains and stuff around here. That one. Now my question is, can we extend this? We can. Can we extend it even more? Now the question is that the kind of train that we want? What's happening over here? So this guy can certainly bring in some stuff. That guy can bring in steel, cement. So we've got those trains up and running already, ready to go. This one, I'm concerned about this train though. I'd rather maybe we do. Let's just see. So with that in mind, I would like to add an extra one. Okay, we definitely have. Okay, hang on. So what I'll do is I'll actually set up one train over here. 4 of them. Okay, so this one will do. I'm a little concerned about some of these things though. If we do multiple, hang on. What we can do is we can put a train for each one of the things. If we just do the 3, to see this one, 3, 3, 3, 3. That's so, but we could do. We could do 3 4s, right? Quite easily do 3 4s. Yeah, exactly right. So we'll do one over here. Oh, come on. Really? What on earth is, why is this now an issue? And that one, can we move this one over? This is the thing that frustrates the hell out of me. I just had this train longer. Okay, let's close out that. Try it one more time. Can I move this over here? Maybe I can't do it when I've got two open. Let's try it now. Now I can. Okay, maybe that was the issue. It's because I was busy looking at the one versus the other one. Okay, so now if we, not this one. Anyway, what we can do is we can set up a coal train. But this is probably a bit too much for the coal train. Oh, we have a coal train. Actually, we have a coal train. Hang on. Yeah, okay, let's set up this guy. So this is going to be, I'm just going to do boards, prefabs, and bricks. Okay, so you're going to be, let's call you the prefab train. Prefab train. Okay. And what you're going to do is you're going to go out over here, pop it in there. You're going to load up on prefabs, and you're going to move. You're going to make your way over here. Don't get lost. Make your way over here. Which side did I have the prefabs? Over that side, and I see bricks and prefab. You're going to unload all of your prefabs. I don't think we're going to be able to wait until you're unloaded. So you're just going to do that. You're just going to run that little loop there. I think that's the only thing we need to do. So that's it. You're going to do that, and we can get you underway. Start. Okay, we'll have a look. We'll come back to you in just a minute. So there we go. We'll get that guy to start running our prefabs. Who's going to be next over here? So let's move out over one of these guys over there. You're going to be the brick train. Let's just rename you brick train. I think it's much better to just have the one single vehicle, or to do it. Otherwise, you get little bits of pieces and it fills up with the wrong kind of stuff and all these kind of things. So bricks are over here. You're going to slot in over there, and you're going to load up on bricks, 100% of it. You're going to make your way over here. Oh, hang on, I had the wrong thing in mind here. You're going to come over here and you're going to go and unload. That's a bit of a bummer. Unload your bricks there, and let's IC4 cargo train station. Start that guy. Okay, let's just quickly pop into, find the other guy. Where are you, buddy? Where are you actually heading? Yeah, exactly right. That's wrong. Can't get you to go over there. We need you to go to the cargo station. Almost made a bit of a mistake there. It would have got stuck somewhere. Wouldn't be able to get there. So let's go from here. Then we'll go in there. We'll not load. We'll unload all the prefabs that we can, and then we'll delete that stop. I think that's exactly what we're after. Load, unload, IC4 cargo train station. That's exactly right. There we go. So now it will actually do the trick that we wanted to do. Don't want to be over here. Also don't want to be over here. I want to come in over here. So that guy's heading out. There's two more left over here. I should be able to run it in, well, either way. I need to run one of them one way. So let's just move this guy over here. Yeah, that's going to work. So with that guy moved over there, we should be able to sort out. Why are you waiting for who? Okay, there we go. Now you're going to be blocked over there. Excellent. So get yourself over there. We'll get you sorted out, and we'll move boards with you. And moving all of these things forward is exactly the plan. So let's get you in there, and we'll get you over there. Nice. So now this will be the board train. We'll rename this to be the board. Board train. Nice. Okay, save it. Okay. You, my friend, are gonna come and collect boards over here. A fair bit of boards. Please load boards, and you're gonna make your way over to our new cargo station, and you're gonna unload boards over there, and that's it. Start your engines. So that's the first step of that journey. So now we'll start seeing some stuff coming in here. Now I'm after our steel train. Okay, let's rename these lines. So this is brick distribution. Brick rail distribution. Is that the right thing? Okay, save it, and here we go. This should all work quite well. I think everything is set up appropriately over here with signals, but we'll keep an eye. The next one over here, let's quickly rename that. It's almost the year 2000, just short of Christmas. So this one is going to be board rail distribution. So as we get new areas at the front, we'll add to the mix. So this guy can really go up to any one of those and should be able to get out to any one of those. So we'll rename that one. The next one is the prefab one, and we'll rename this one to be prefab rail distribution. That's the plan, and save it, and there we go. I'm pausing the game a little bit because we don't have a lot of construction underway at the moment. So I don't want to mess up too much with too much construction stuff. Now, we're also looking for steel. Who's actually giving us a steel? There should be a steel train that I'm wondering about. That's mechanical components line. This one is meat distribution, right? So let's rename this guy and say this is meat rail distribution. Meat rail distribution. I like this one. We'll save that name as well. We've got fuel imports. Save it, buddy. Thank you so much. Okay, where is my steel line? There's definitely a line, steel and vehicles. Oh, because we're also using it for vehicles. Okay, I think this is where we're going to stop that. Okay, so let's stop this one. We'll get a completely new vehicle line. So let's do that. Let's not do that. Let's clear this guy out, and we'll clear that guy out as well. And then after you go to soft-cost cargo, okay, so where you go? You go to the steel mill, then you go to IC2 prefab, train production. So after that one, we would like you to also come in over here and drop off any steel you have. We'll save that, and you'll go over there. Okay, let's just up these numbers so that we can, because once you've got them all sorted, it should be okay. We may find that this is going to be problematic, but anyway, that's the idea. Load up on steel and unload on steel. So excellent. So now the steel line should be dropping off steel over here also. There's going to be a lot of steel being drained into those areas. Now we also have. Sorry, hang on, guys. We also have train lines for mechanical components. The mechanical component. Okay, let's rename this guy. Mechanical component. Rail distribution. I think the names on these can be longer than the other names, basically. So we'll save that for now. Now it's going to from our Irinsky industrial warehouse where it's picking it up. It goes to train production, vehicle production, IC3. Then it goes back to the cargo. So what I'd rather do is from there move you over here to unload mechanical unload food for us. That would be brilliant. So we'll do that guy. You'll come in over here, but I'll also want you to no. Please fill up on this one. Please fill up all of these ones, and fill up that one, and then you're dropping that all over there. Save it. Excellent. Now there's also finally we've got electronic components. So let's rename this guy to electronic component rail distribution. I think this will work so much better. So with that in mind, so it goes from, wow, interesting. So it goes from Cosy Garage, huge station, train production, vehicle production, IC3 combined small cargo storage. Which one is this? Just show me which one this is. Oh, you drop off some stuff over here for our local construction industry. Probably that's not what we want you to do anymore. Probably that is okay. Well, we've got construction offices over here that's picking that up. That's okay. Let's leave it as is, and just after that we'll also pop you in there and you unload any electronic components that you potentially still have, and then you go to Irinsky Industrial Warehouse. So we might be running out of some of these guys. We just need to bear that in mind. Okay, I think that is pretty much everything. Oh, hang on. The other one that we want is this guy. So once it goes to IC3 fuel, after that one, please make your way over there and unload some fuel for us. So these waypoints are in place to ensure that our route alignment is not the end of the world. So what we can do is we could actually swap these around. So let's remove that one, and then after you go there, well, save that, and then after you go there, we'll say now you go over here on your way back, because from there you'll head CP Dandelion. I probably want to make you go up to the other one. Unload all the fuel, please. Okay, hang on. Let's clear out these guys. Okay, we've cleared them out. Let's save that over there. Okay, that's good. That's not a problem. Okay, you're going to... There's no fuel storage over here, and also no fuel storage up there. CP Dandelion is what I want to remove from the mix. So after you've done all of that, do IC3, and then from IC3 I want you to run up here and come and pick up fuel over here. Here I would like you to please load any fuel. Okay, so with that in mind, let's have a quick look at this line. Oh, this guy could actually drop off here first, but anyway, it's on the way. Really? Why would you... Then it goes... Oh yes, it is. This is the first one. Then it heads out that way. Then it runs through here all the way through to IC4. Oh, the thing is it can't go IC3 first. It can. Oh, no, it can't. It can't do that because it has to come in from this way. Ah, that's the thing. That is, in fact, the issue here. Okay, let's, before we do that, I probably need a little section of stuff going on here. That's the problem. So shall we, I don't necessarily want to feed it in from there, but I believe we will have sufficient stuff. I'd rather not add an extra burden up here. Is not the end of the world. Okay, let's quickly fill in that little section, and I'm definitely gonna pay for that. So if I do something like this, okay, we'll do that. I'm gonna pay for that, and we're gonna put in a chain over here, and we're gonna put that guy over there and probably get rid of this guy. Okay, so let's close the fuel imports. We'll quickly run it a little bit, quickly move back and check the fuel imports again. Now that looks much better, absolutely. That's an awesome little section. Okay, excellent. That is brilliant. Okay, good. Now we're finally moving a little bit over here. So that's okay. This will be useful to us. This will be quite useful to us. I'm hoping everything is sorted out. Now we should start seeing some trains coming over here, dropping off some stuff. What I can also do is I can just say to these guys, buddies. So when we're looking for, and I'm pausing it again, just by the way. Oh, they're not assigned. They've only got vehicles. My goodness. So I'd like to assign you. No, they have to be assigned. Hang on. Aha, they are assigned. I was just in the wrong stuff. Workers is going, it's getting from Durban's gravel. Gravel, you should please come and pick up your gravel. from over here. That'll be your gravel pickup. Asphalt will be picked up over there. Oh, I need to bring in the bitumen. Concrete will be picked up over here. Steel will be picked up over there. Bricks will be picked up over here. Prefabs will be picked up over here. Bricks, I see two. What? Boards will be picked up over here. And you guys will be picked up over here too. Nice, 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 nice. So that's all of those. I wish I could have copied these things over from the one to the other. That would be so cool if we could do that. So that's the one. We're still getting on that spot there. Asphalt plant, concrete plant, IC4. Everything's IC4 now. Okay, let's do the same thing over here. Let's just quickly do our logistics for this guy. Okay, so for the aggregate gravel, you want to go over there. The asphalt is over this way. The concrete is over there. Come on. There we go. Prefab. Steel you want over here. Oh, did I use this one? I did. I'm sure I did. The bricks is over here. The prefabs are over there, and the boards are over here. And mechanical components are over here, and the electronic components are over here too. Excellent. So that's all sorted out. Now we should start seeing some stuff be arriving. What are you doing? Why are you running through here, buddy? I'm not a big fan of the grain train doing that maneuver. Not a big fan. What is this? This is grain imports, meat grain. This is the meat grain line. Let's have a quick look at what's happening with the meat grain line. Okay, so why would you not make your move through there? Why would you not make your move through there? Why did you end up going into that general direction? That's okay. That's okay. Hopefully it's just a once-off kind of thing. But I like these junctions that we're doing over here. They're pretty good. This guy should actually stop and deliver some stuff. So electronic components are being delivered at quite a substantial number, actually. My goodness, we're almost filling it up with our first train. It's because they don't have a lot that's being supplied elsewhere. Oh, what we need to do is bring in some power. Okay, so let's, I'm pausing the game again. I added, let's say, power substations. I think I've got additional transformers. These transformers look pretty cool. Look at those. I'm not going to use them now, but power substation. And so instead of that kind of setup, I can use some of these things that looks a little bit more power transformer-y. Okay, power substation, we're going to go with this one. Okay, so we've got power over here. Before we build, let's have a quick look at where we're distributing power to. All the way to that side. So we probably just need a little something on this side. If we do a little something on this side, we're going to cover a little bit off. Okay, and we need to run a bus in here, and we need to get the bitumen delivered. So if we do a little something like this, I might pay for this, to be honest. Something like that. Is that going to sort out? Well, we don't really need them to run into this direction. They can just walk up and over there. I think this is going to be just fine. We don't need additional paths and things over here. Okay, hang on. Let's get our power in here first. The power line itself. So if I grab this guy, I think that's too small, to be honest. Where's our big? Oh, there's our big guy. No. Is this not a? Can we not get the big guy to go out? Oh, no, because we can obviously get the big guy to go out, but so the rather we do a bit of this, we cut across here. Oh, hang on. Let's just see where we're at with this thing. We could try that way. No. To be honest, we're probably gonna have to run it along here somewhere. Yeah, something like that. Cut it across there. Cut it across there. Perfect. I'm going to pay for that because I'd rather get this stuff up and running than wait any longer. I know, but the little bits and pieces just frustrate me to wait for all of these things. So now this all should be powered. So things should work a little bit better. Now I can get a bus to run in over here. So let's quickly grab a bus and get some workers to come in here from Durbansk. I'm building these new ones. So actually, hang on. I'm not sure if I mentioned this in the last episode, but I've spent a lot of dollars on sorting out getting the fanciest new stuff from the West. Including these excavators and these bulldozers and these buses, because these buses do 105 kilometers an hour and have a carrying capacity of 95, which is awesome. Don't obviously need 95 passengers to go to that area where we're wanting it to go, but we'll do it nonetheless. So come on up here, come and collect some workers for us over there, and then you're driving all the way over here and dropping off some workers over there. So that's a pretty tough journey, and we'll probably need a few of them. So let's start that guy. Pop in here and quickly find that vehicle for passengers. We're going from Durbansk, right? Durbansk to IC4 bus stop. That's the one we're after, and we're going to rename that to be IC4 workers. IC4 workers, I think, because there's a few things that they are going to grab. So we'll probably need at least like 4 buses on that route. So let's quickly grab 4 buses. We have just about 4 buses. So let's grab this guy and we'll just say, buddy, I would like you to go on to IC4 workers, please. For passengers, IC4 workers, thank you. And stop. And you, I would like you to go on to IC4 workers, please. And make a start. Okay, we'll give it a little bit of a weight. There's a little bit of a weight going on. Hang on, let's just do the next one. IC4 workers, there we go, and make a move. Yeah, go, stop. Okay, there we go. And we probably need to add a few more buses into the mix here. There's just one bus over there. This one will start doing buses naturally once we're done over here, so that's good. Okay, there we go. So now I needed the okay, I've also got, hang on, there's another train line that I need to move over there. Let's pause the game again and let me have a look. So there should be a coal distribution line over here. Okay, let's rename that. This is going to be renamed the Badonen train aggregate unloading. Where? Hang on, cancel this. Where is this guy? This is here. Why is this the Badonen train aggregate unloading? This is supposed to be, okay, let's just rename that. This is going to be IC2 coal unloading. Let's just rename that so it's not as confusing. Okay, we'll do that. From IC2 coal unloading, you will make your way to, and you're waiting to unload over there. So let's, from here, you please make your way to this guy. IC4 rail aggregate station. Yeah, that's fine. You're not going to load. You're going to unload. You can't load there. You're going to unload whatever you've got going on over there, and we're not going to wait until unload it over here. And we're going to say, please get going, do your thing. Ooh, what's happening over here? These guys are just basically unloading at a bit of a rate here. That's all that's happening. It's about the time it's taking. Nice, look at this. Oh, I'm loving it. We need a steel train to still drop off some stuff, but this is awesome, guys. This is so cool. Probably gonna, yeah, I think that's fine. It's not the best I can imagine, but it can be pretty good. So this guy is unloading fuel for us. Oh, building doesn't have power supply? Building, oh crap, really? Really, can I move it forward then? Oh, that's so not what I was after. Oh, it's very close. And I can move it. I'm going to move it. But I'm going to move it over here. We'll just zoom it out. If we get it in there, it's going to pick up all those things. So let's just plop that guy over there. Unfortunately, that's not quite. Anyway, I'll pay for that. I'll pay for this one. And what we're going to do is we're going to grab this guy. No. Going to trim it back. Why can't I? There we go. We'll trim it back to over there. We'll cross over here. Pay for that little section. And then I'm just going to clear out this. Oh crap, there's some kind of thing in the way there. Okay, and what we'll do is we'll also get rid of the other one. Let's demolish that guy. So now this guy should have been loaded. Only 2 tons of fuel? Wow. Okay, well anyway, that's a starting point. So are you empty? I'm assuming you were empty, right? You're not empty. So instead of doing that, can you please go back there? I think it was just a matter of that not working. I'd rather you start filling this guy up for us, please. So we're starting to see everything we want in here. Oh man, beautiful. There we go. Fill it up, buddies. You can also obviously do the source is not sending. So why? That's extremely interesting. I wonder if it's got something to do with that station. We don't want it to wait until unloaded. We honestly don't want it to wait till it's unloaded at any of these things. But I do find it really interesting that they only unload a little bit. Let's send it back. I want to keep an eye on it as we do that. I want to keep an eye on all of these elements to see if they're all powered and the likes. I find it very strange that that is a bit of an issue. Hang on, you didn't unload any weird stuff over there, right? And you did unload a little bit of coal over this way, which is awesome. Okay, this guy's coming back. Now, I want to keep a very close eye. Let's make sure that it's a very slow pace so we can see what's going on. Unloading. It seems to be working now. I wonder whether it had a little bit of a glitch of power. It seems to be working now. It seems to be working now. I do wonder whether it was a little bit of a power issue. But that's going to be just fine. We'll fill up that guy fairly easily. Excellent. Good. Okay, now we need bitumen over here. Bitumen, I'm not currently importing bitumen. We're only producing the bitumen we have over here. Ooh, we're running out of trees. No, we're not running out of trees. Wow, fuel is empty. Oh, I'm very worried about fuel being empty. Honestly, very worried. We've got a fair bit of bitumen here, though. Is this guy working full steam? It's working full steam. Now, are we running out of fuel anywhere? Not yet. Not yet. And we should have a fair bit of fuel everywhere else. I'm really worried when these things happen that guys start queuing everywhere. Going on over here. That's fine. That's okay. Got those operating. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. This guy is doing the steel run. And unfortunately, it's got no steel on board. So I need to send it back to the steel mill, please. So please head on back to the steel mill instead. Because you're obviously not got any steel for anybody. Okay, that's good. The fact that that guy is all the way at the end of the line is probably a little bit of a problem. Okay, now building buses again. Not quite yet. Slow stuff because I've been pausing it all the time. All the time, really. Okay, all of this is working. I'm on slow speed. Let's just... Oh, it's 2000! Happy Y2K, everybody. We should start seeing some workers arrive here now. This is too low to be, and we've got some of this going on. We don't have a gravel train. Hang on, we still need a gravel train. My goodness, this is a big job. Who's delivering gravel for us? Oh, we don't. We don't have a gravel train. We don't have a gravel train, but we've got a gravel pickup point, right? Not here. These things, oh, I'm pausing the game a lot, so it's not building. This is loading over here. Let's see, so this is a gravel pickup point, train aggregate loading where we can get gravel, and there should be a fair bit of gravel available over here. So I'm just going to grab us a train and get that guy all set up. There should be enough room for everything. Okay, so let's grab this train. No, not that one. I've got a tram over there, by the way, if I wanted to use it. That's the one. Oh, we need to bring cement on over as well. So this guy first, this is going to be the gravel train. We don't have a gravel train at the moment, so let's just call this guy the gravel train. There we go, buddy. And you're going to pick up gravel over there. You're going to load your gravel, and then you're going to head on over here, and you're going to unload your gravel over there. There we go, as simple as that. So make a start on that guy. We'll pop it in here. We'll come in here and say this new one is going to be called gravel rail distribution. Gravel rail distribution. So the one thing that I was wondering about is whether we could maybe bring in bitumen from all the way on the other side and bring it in over here instead of bringing it in by train. But it's probably going to be a bit problematic. So let's just do that. That's fine. We'll get that train set up. The other one is the cement train. So let's get... Oh, and what I did is, I don't know if you noticed or whether I told you, but I did... Oh, I didn't. We don't have the cement loading facility here just yet. I was thinking to build one. I didn't build one yet, but I was thinking a cement loading facility somewhere that can feed off of this guy. I don't know where we're going to do that. So for the time being, we're going to go without cement being loaded that way. None of this, none of that. Ooh, we need some wagons. So there's cement, we need cement loading. The other one is we probably need another couple of fuel tankers. So once that is out of the way, let's do a couple of fuel tankers. So about 3 of them. We've got 4th one, so then we'll go back to this. So let's we've already, anyway, let's just speed up a bit of this, get a few more workers in place so that we can get those things sorted out. That should work. Hope that'll work. Now, okay, I need a little spot here. Let's speed things up a little bit. I need a little spot here where we can get this guy unloading. No, I don't want a mod. I want... I don't think there are mods for these just yet. I'm looking for a dry bulk loading. There we go. Railway dry bulk loading, unloading. So this is what I'm after. A spot for this guy to go into. And... wow, it's a little sticky. I'm kind of... where will we get it? So running it through there is probably not great. If I put it in over here, maybe we can squeeze it in over there. I think that could work. Something like this, maybe. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So guys, I'm going to tweak it out a little bit over here. Unfortunately, we haven't got around to many of the things that I was planning on doing just yet, and we're probably at the end of this episode. Let's quickly get that dry bulk station in here, please. If I do it this way, I really don't want it to go onto the highway like that. That's really not going to work, is it? Oh, actually, this could work. But yeah, that's not. No, that's not going to work. I'll have to do it this way. And maybe we will just get it to be accessed from the highway there. Well, probably need to get it a little closer to this angle here. Oh, it'll work. It'll work. Can we bring it in a little closer here? My goodness. I think that is the best we're going to do here. Okay, now, can we get this guy? We should be able to. What's going on here? Why can't we? Ooh, we can. So let's run you up to about there and then tie you in. Awesomeness! That's really cool. And what we'll do is we can maybe tie in another one over there. But this is tight stuff, guys. This is really tight stuff here. That's not going to be what I want to do. So let's do that. And what we'll do is we'll feed this one out of there and tie it in. Nice. There we go. Then we'll just get that to set up. So let's pay for that. Get ourselves a bit of a chain over there and over here. And we'll get ourselves a bit of a block on the other side. We will definitely need a little something in here. Oh, please make it work. Yes, it's working for us. Yeah, that gets a little challenging now with all of this stuff. Anyway, it's gonna be what it is. So that's about it right there. Let's see about. Oh, it's fine. Let's just tie it in over there. Pay for that. Okay, I need to reconnect. Okay, there's two things that needs to be connected over here. Can I get my dry bulk stuff to sort out itself over here? Honestly, I'd rather we get it connected all the way from this side. It's going to work that way. Okay, now this guy. This is a problem. Seems to be working. Okay, what I'll do is let's get rid of some of these things. It's a lot of little bits and pieces that we're doing constantly, and I'm not making any progress unless we can sort that out. Let's just get rid of this. We'll need to bring power back in this way, but I'm very keen on us getting our dry bulk sorted out so we can actually pick up cement. So that'll work if we can just get this guy to work. Can we really not get this guy to feed in over here? Honestly? Okay, I'm also going to get rid of this guy. I really need this thing to work. From a rail perspective, that's really the only place we're going to get this guy in. So the problem is, I think the spacing between these things is just not quite the kind of stuff that we're after here. So if I do this, right? If we get that guy all tied up here. Okay, and we grab this guy and we say, buddy, why won't you... Yeah, see, this is the thing. Its proximity to that issue is a bit of a problem. So if we do something like this over here, wow, that is a challenge. We've got that thing pretty full. I need that guy to work. So let's, if we go and zoom in down here, you should be able to see what the problem is. And I believe the problem is the rail. If I can squeeze the rail up a little bit. Okay, I believe we can get this to work. I believe we can get this to work. This is why we need to plan out the stuff. Let's just trim back. These guys obviously going to pay for all of this up to about there, but we won't get it any closer than that. But what we can do is we can get it really, and that's really. Can I trim that back one more section? Yes, I can. Okay, now. So the plan is really, we want it nice and tight. There. Oh. That's not good. That's not good because that means, let's see, if we trim that guy back a little bit, we can maybe get it to work. One more. There we go. That'll work. Now, can we get the dry bulk to do its thing? Oh, really? I might have to move that dry bulk a little bit. Okay. Well, what we'll do is we will realign all of this rail quickly because we're going to have to. I'm going to trim that guy back, and what we'll do is we'll pay for that, please. Give me a bit of a chain over here. And a bit of a chain over there, and I think that should do all these tricks. It's a little convoluted over here, but anyway, that's fine. What I thought we'd do is I'd get rid of this one, and we try it again. Maybe this time around we can now get it to work. So let's see. Can we find a spot where it'll actually work? Oh, it still doesn't want to. It's not going to work. We needed to clear. Why is this so difficult? Why the hell is this so difficult? This is really frustrating me. Here comes all of these guys back home. We don't have any power over here. Okay, now we should be okay. I'm trying to get it to a place where we can actually, we could even tie this guy in over there, and I don't even care that much. Let's get the dry bulk in first. I believe we should now at least be able to get it sorted out. How come because now it doesn't want to go out all the way over there. This will actually work. I'm not sure if we can tie through there, that would be awesome. But what I want to see is, can I actually get this guy to connect? Why not? Okay, well, if we have to do another one, we'll do another one. Really? Oh, it's because it's too far away now. Wow, what a challenge. What a challenge. Get rid of that guy. I'm gonna have to get rid of this road. Okay, hang on. Let's oh, it only does the one way. If that's the case, we're gonna really struggle. too much. Go back a little. Guys, we're gonna end this episode very soon. Okay, so that's kind of what we're gonna do over here. Now, get back to dry bulk over here. Can we please... This is crazy. Why is this so difficult? Okay, what I'm doing is get out of there. There we go. Now we're going to get it to work. My goodness. Guys, this is painful, really. I don't want any of that to be connected. There we go. That's the one. That is the one. Now, find the interchange. It's a bit steep now. There we go. So now it's a bit of a challenging interchange to get down over there. Oof, it's a little bit problematic. Should we see about getting this guy to rather go off over there? Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. So let's pay for all of those roads. And what we can do... Well, I don't like it a lot. We can obviously tie this guy in over there. We'll pay for that, get all of this built. We need to bring the power back. We'll need to build all the dry bulk stuff. Let's get all of those built. Oh, we can't get them built just yet, so I'm going to go ahead and pay for this. Go ahead and pay for that. Once they're done, we should be able to pay for these guys. Oh, probably not. We'll have to do it like this, and like that, and like that. My goodness, what a challenge. What a challenge. And we're already way over. Okay, so that's done. I'm going to pay for this guy. Sorry about that, guys. I'm going to pay for some stuff so we can get things done. We need some power over here, so let me quickly grab myself a bit of a modded little power facility somewhere over here somewhere. And the intention was that it needed to be somewhat in the same area that it used to be. Not sure whether these guys need power from somewhere else. Yes, this guy is getting power, in fact, from somewhere else. So I'm quite comfortable to just kind of run it right over there. Gonna pay for that. Sorry guys, there's a little bit of tweaking going on. A little bit of tweaking. I'll get to, obviously you need to get to the, let's quickly get this guy sorted out again. Get our interchange all the way back up and running. It's a bit of a convoluted little interchange, but it's okay. That guy just needs some, okay, that's fine. Now, get power, get my power sorted out. Where do you want to go with power? No, you're going to go outside there. Pay for the power. Pay for this guy. Oh, it's already being paid for. There we go. Now we should be able to run a cement train. Hopefully without too much trouble. Yeah, it's not too bad, not too bad. I had to rework this thing a fair bit over here. And what we could also do is we could now straighten this guy up a little bit, but I'll have a little bit of a look at that. Okay, so this one is now potentially too many things that it needs to power. But I think we're sorted out now. There's a fair bit of cement here that can be picked up. Ooh. Let's limit the amounts. Really? Is that the bulk of the storage here? Nice, interesting. So you really can't load too much of that stuff into that little container there. Anyway, yeah, that's a little weird. We might realign things a little bit over here to just sort that out a tad. We are building some stuff. And that's about it, guys. I think I'm going to call it an episode. So the things we did not get around to doing that I wanted to do is I've planned out this. I didn't get the cable car out over here. We've got this thing all set up now. Missing bitumen, so I'll sort that out in between episodes, whether that's trucked or trained. For the time being, we should have workers out over here. We do not. We do not have workers out over here. Maybe the first buses, because I've been paused for so long, maybe the first buses never arrived. Here they go. I hate the fact that they're on top of one another that way. Are we getting workers in from here? Yes, we should get workers in from here. So that should be fine. We're going to get our first load of workers over there. This should be built fairly quickly, I believe. And then I want to... So what I'll do in between episodes, I'll set up our cable car over here so that we can actually expand Durbansk over here. And then in the next episode, we will do the layout for our massive oil refinery, including rails and port facilities for the oil refinery. Because I would like to actually export fuels and bitumens and stuff like that, anything we've got excess of. That would be the plan. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, as always, please hit that like button. Much appreciated. And yes, leave some comments down below if you have any. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.